Mostly sunny and warmer on Friday. Good Thursday night, East Tennessee. David Aldrich, Captain Accurate here from the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center. Well, you can see it's another quiet night all across Tennessee. Beautiful blue skies here today, but there are some thunderstorms. In fact, severe weather breaking out in parts of Texas. And do I see blue? Oh, you do see blue, don't you, in Colorado and into parts of New Mexico. They've actually had winter storm warnings. I mean, it's not just winter advisory, they have warnings, and it's still October. Oh, and they've also had some winter weather advisories in purple, so they have had some accumulating snow. Almanac today hit 66 in Knoxville, 68 in Oak Ridge. I was expecting 68. The normal is 68. The record high, 85 from 1940. Started the morning off at 47 degrees. It was 68 in Tellico Plains, 68 in Athens, 64 Crossville, 64 in Sevierville, and 68 in Chattanooga, and 67 Johnson City for high temperatures today. Okay, it's Kentucky versus Tennessee. Big night, Saturday night here at Neyland. Hashtag Go Big Orange. It's airing on ESPN. They're 5-2. They are looking for a win, but of course we're undefeated, so we are confident. Kickoff 63, halftime 60, fourth quarter 57. I suspect hazy sun during the day with a daytime high of 72, but those high clouds, I'll tell you what, they're going to continue to stream in here, so much so you won't see the stars. So you'll be convinced, I think, by kickoff time that it's mostly cloudy, even though they're high clouds. Primarily, winds about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Halloween is Monday. I do suspect some showers Sunday into Monday, but my anticipation is most of the rain should end, like it did in the video here, in the slide, by the time the trick-or-treaters come to the doors. Now, again, this is a dog with a pumpkin pail, but anyway, he's probably looking for some candy, and I'm sure you would give that dog some candy if he came to your door as well. But I want to bring you up to a more serious situation here, the Drought Monitor. If this was airing on some venues you might have heard, you would have seen that the severe drought in orange has expanded in the last week. But there's a caveat here, and I'm not so sure everyone's telling you the caveat. Yes, we now have level 3 severe drought, Madisonville, Monroe County, Southern Blount County. It has expanded in a week, but it does not, I repeat, does not take into account the rain we had Tuesday night, because they cut the data off at 8 o'clock Tuesday morning. Wait a minute. You mean they calculate the drought monitor? They stop looking at data at 8 o'clock Tuesday, but it takes a couple of days before they issue it on Thursdays at 8:30 in the morning. So when it came out today, it was, oh, it's really bad. It doesn't take into account we got 3/10. And I'm not saying that would have cured all that ails us, but it may not have been as bad as it looks today. I mean, Decatur, Etowah, Cleveland, all under a severe drought, which is level 3 of 5. And we've had some expansions in the brown areas, the light brown, including Knoxville, all the way up towards, say, Tazewell, Rutledge, and even in toward Rogersville in Hawkins County. It wasn't light brown necessarily in all of these areas, but it has expanded. Keep in mind, we did receive 0.3 of an inch on Tuesday night. That came in around 11 o'clock at night and right through midnight Wednesday morning. But the drought, no doubt about it, is much worse out west in parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas, Utah, as well as California. Now here, just to give you more evidence, here's the Drought Monitor, a screen capture from their website, and it clearly states the data cutoff for Drought Monitor maps is each Tuesday at 8 a.m. It can't be more explicit. It says 8 o'clock in the morning. But then we release the data Thursday mornings at 8:30. So it takes a little while, and they take into account soil moisture, stream flows, groundwater levels. It's not just, well, how much rain you get. They take into all this with the NOAA and their partners, their agricultural partners. You can read all about it on their website, which is very easy to find. By the way, we have now 0.97 for the month. 2.81 is average, and it is the driest typically month of the year, given the fact that we look at the normals of 1991 to 2020 as a good benchmark. Now, we are getting some rain on, we're getting some rain on Sunday. I have to stop myself. 11 o'clock, Saturday night, game's probably winding down, right? The game's over. I know there was some talk we're going to get a stray shower during the game. I said no. I said I'm not of that camp. And I still maintain we're not going to get a shower during this game. But once we get past midnight and into Sunday, some of us may pick up close to 1/10, 2/10, 4/10, maybe more. That's what this is suggesting. This is taking us through 11 o'clock Sunday night. Now we go into Halloween day, into Halloween evening, and we may have added a few more drops. It looks like Oneida, with 0.58, based on the data, would be where most of the rain falls. Maybe north and west of Knoxville. But even 1/10 of an inch in Knoxville would be beneficial, don't you think? Some rain would be helpful, and we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Warmer on Friday and Saturday, part of your headlines. Showers return on Sunday, And still a bit drippy on Halloween. I'm leaving a 30% chance. There's still going to be a hit or miss pocket of drizzle or a shower during Monday itself. By the way, this weather report brought to you by INSTA DRI. Waterproof your basement and attack that mold. Make your home healthy again with a cost-efficient solution. Oh yes, I've got a number just to help you here. 865-312-2626 for a free estimate if the rain that does come this upcoming Sunday into Monday is more likely to end up in your basement crawl space where it doesn't smell all that great. My friend Kevin Jardine can be a great resource for you. He's had over 30 years experience in basement waterproofing, crawl space encapsulation, and foundation repair, and he's local through and through. He went to Carnes High School, he went to the University of Tennessee, and he's a certified mold inspector. Among many hats that he wears, he's also done home inspection, home improvement, and all down the rest. He even has a real estate license. So he understands the value of your home. What I like about INSTA DRI is they will not charge you something that you don't need. They're not going to sell you something that you don't need. He's got dozens of short little videos that you can see thumbnailed on the screen there. Check him out, instadry.com. I've got a link to the post here at the top of this Facebook post to his website. And speaking of Ultimate Doppler radar presented by INSTA DRI, just nothing but dryness and ground clutter, which means we're getting some raw data there. The radar's doing its job. We just don't have any rain or precipitation tonight, and that's a good thing, perhaps for tonight's plans. But you can see all the damage reports are out west, and I suspect this is snow reports. Look at all the snow in the Rockies. You say, each circle represent, yep, each circle, yep, it does. An inch and a half, I'm sure the higher elevations. There's 5.2 inches of snow up here. Hoosier Pass snowfall that occurred between 6 a.m. yesterday and 8 a.m. this morning. So using a 13-to-1 snow ratio. I'm telling you, if you're a snow lover, you missed out if you weren't in the Rockies in the last 48 hours. Aspen, 6 inches. 5.9 up here in Summit County. I can do this all day. But I know you probably love snow, or if you do, that would be the place to be. And they're getting some more of it tonight in New Mexico. All right, here's the Futurecast. As we're going to roll through this, lots of clear skies tonight. High, thin clouds will continue to advance. We start tomorrow morning, I think, closer to mid-40s, about 44 for Knoxville proper. We head into midday tomorrow around 60 and finish the day around 72. Not bad, 72, I'll take that. I'm sure you will too on a Friday. But as we head into Friday night, mostly clear skies will ease back into the mid-40s Friday night and then back to another 72-degree day on Saturday. Of course, tailgaters, we should be around noontime 60 and finish the day around 72. But you'll notice by the time we get closer to the game time, there will be more clouds streaming in from the west. All right, so for tonight, 45, some high clouds, seasonably cool, and northeast winds about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Tonight down to 38, however, for Middlesboro, Crater City as it's known, 44 Morristown, Talbot, Russellville, 44 Maryville, 43 Tellico Plains. Tomorrow's high should reach about 72. Hazy sun, high clouds. I got off my little character line there, but it becomes mostly sunny. So any high clouds you see in the morning should thin out and give us a bright sun-filled afternoon. 70 in Wartburg, 71 Newport, 71 in Maryville, 72 Athens for your high temperature. Here's your Captain Accurate Weather Authority forecast for Knoxville and East Tennessee. High clouds on Saturday, 60% chance we get some rain showers, maybe a rumble of thunder on Sunday, especially west of I-75. But then we're in the low 70s Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so nothing too excitable, but we'll take each drop as it comes. By the way, you can track it all using the Captain Accurate Weather app. It's now with Pete Michaels Traffic. It's free at the App Store and Google Play. How to search for it? Just search these two words, Captain Accurate, and it'll show up on the App Store and Google Play. Well, my name is David Aldridge. Some people call me Captain Accurate. It's not easy being accurate, so weather doesn't surprise you. We'll see you here next time. Take care.